Welcome back to Kingdom of Nerds on the Hunt DCU logo variant, episode 23. I am Brucifer, and D couldn't be here today. So, first time to the Kingdom of Nerds is Jim BC Comics. What's up, Jim?
What's going on, Bruce?
You are a long-time viewer, and your first time on the channel. Don't be nervous. Just pretend like no one's watching.
All right. Yep.
So how long have you been collecting DCU logos?
Oh, since March of last year, since I found your show. I saw some of Dee's older shows.
Yeah.
And so it sparked my interest. So I started to go on the hunt for them and been doing it ever since.
That's awesome. I'm glad these videos are actually reaching people, because so many people still do not know the value of these and the collectability. And you say DCU logo and it's just like, oh, you mean a Comic-Con variant? Or
Right.
or you mean 1 in 20? No, it actually says DCU logo and the UPC code.
Yep. Well,
DC Universe to be exact. Oh, I did pick up some stuff. I will show this because I do love showing stuff. I got another 2-pack. Whereas Carmen Santiago DCU with the other side is in a DCU. So sometimes they do this. And I also got another Superman collector's pack. I don't know why I keep picking these up, but I keep picking them up. And this has 6 DCUs in it. Most of these are having 9/8. Well, 3 out of 6 are having 9/8. The other 3 I haven't graded yet. But that what is this? Man of Steel 58 is a hard 9/8 to get, the white cover.
Yeah.
And it's a back cover. He has a mullet.
Mullet Superman.
So let's get into the list. I decided to do some more common covers, more easily to find covers this week. Last week I went a little overboard with the rare and hard to find covers. So let's see what we got this week. All right, first up, we have Green Lantern 59 from February of 1995. Last sold for $2, 12/17 of 24. 3 graded on the CGC census. There are 3 9/8 of this cover. This really shocked me. I didn't think there would be that many 9/8 of this book. I didn't think that many graded would be. I have so many copies of this book. Now I want to get it graded.
Yeah. It's crazy that all 3 graded are the 3 9/8.
Yeah, that's somebody had really good copies of this book.
Yeah.
You know, I look at some of these DCUs and I think they're 9/8, and I send them in for pre-screening, rejected. You know, it all comes down to the grader, because grading is subjective. You know, there's no real science. They don't follow a set guideline, or well, they're supposed to, but I don't think every grader does.
No, they're probably not all the same, looking at it the same way either every time, you know.
Yeah, you know, you get someone that is really happy and just give 10s out for no reason, and the book doesn't deserve a 10, or
Right.
the opposite of that. They come to work in a bad mood and they just get bad grades.
Yeah. See if you can plan them where they land on their hands on a Friday instead of a Monday. Maybe that'll help.
You know, it used to be the old joke was you put a $20 bill in between the pages to get 9/8. Next up, we have Batman 503 from January of 1994. Last sold for $18, 2/16 of this year. There's 1 grade on CGC census, no 9/8. And this is a Kelly Jones cover. If you guys did not know that, Kelly Jones did a lot of the Batman covers in the 90s. I don't know.
I love Kelly Jones of the 90s, the pointy ears.
The funny is, I don't know. I don't like this his Catwoman. She looks like she's ready for ARP. I would make a joke, but this is a family friendly show. I'm not gonna say anything about an old pussy cat.
Family show.
Family show. This is a family show. Next up, we have Aquaman #3 from September of 1994. Last sold for $15, which is surprising for this book. Back in January of this year. 0 grade on the census. I don't know I would have thought so many people would have had a Aquaman versus Superboy matchup graded.
Yeah,
I'm being sarcastic, guys. Being sarcastic. But I was going through my books today. I realized I only have like 2 copies of this, and this is not a hard to find cover. I was surprised I only had 2 copies. Usually I have 4 or 5 copies of common books, but maybe I just didn't pick
I
them
haven't
up.
ran across this one yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you need if you're gonna catch up to me, you gotta pick up your pace.
I'm working on it.
I think you should have your son do all the legwork.
Yeah. I need some help. That's for sure. That is for sure.
All right. Next up, we have The Adventures of Superman 508 from January of 1994. Last sold for $5, $319.25. 2 grade on the CGC census, 0 graded 9/8. And I just realized Challenges of the Unknown are on this cover. I've seen that. I flipped through my boxes many times looking for books, seen this cover, never realized that Challenges of the Unknown were on this cover. And for people that don't know, Challenges of the Unknown were Kirby's creation. And they were the blueprint for the Fantastic Four. That's my opinion. Just my opinion. I could be wrong. I wasn't there with Kirby when he wrote this or decided to create the Fantastic Four, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Do you have this?
In that corner pretty good. You can't really see it unless you're, blends in there.
Yeah. Do you have this or?
I do not have this one. No.
Okay. Don't worry, we'll get you there. Baltimore. Hopefully, we will be hunting for 3 days for DCU logos, for collectors packs, for 2 packs, any kind of deals, because hopefully vendors do not wise up this year and charge a lot of money for the DCUs. Hopefully, they're still in the dollar bins.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great if we can run across some good ones.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. All right, next up, we have Action Comics 707 from February of 1995. No sales data for this book. 0 graded on the census. I really don't see this book come up for sale that much at all. If at all, I don't think I've ever seen it come up. I have found this book in back issue bins, but no sales data for this is surprising because it's not that rare. It's sometimes you'll get that books. You get some books that are common, but they don't have individual sales because they've been sold in a lot with other books. So they don't. A lot of these websites that report sales, they do not count the lots as individual sales towards each book in the lot. So you'll get stuff like this with no sales data.
Yeah, I bought quite a few of the books that I have in the lots.
Yep.
Online.
I'm gonna have to have you start reporting all your sales, the cover price and stuff
There you
like
go.
that.
Give me some data. Yeah.
Yeah, give me data, guys. Give me data. All right, next up, we have Batman 504, another Kelly cover from February 1994. Last sold for $8 back in February of this year. Zero graded on the census. This another Catwoman cover, which I don't know, just something about the way he draws Catwoman I don't like.
Not my favorite Catwoman, but yeah.
No. So next up, we have Adventures of Superman 509 from February of 1994. Last sold for $11 February of this year. Zero grade on the census. It seems to be a pattern with some of these books. No one's grading them. You know, they're not great covers. And I have no idea who Oron is.
Yeah, me.
You know, I don't know if this is a homage to Superman 4 with Nuclear Man. One of the worst Superman movies ever.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Action Comics 708, March of 1995. Last sold for $2 back in January of this year. Zero graded on the census. Not even Mr. Miracle can save this cover. It's so weird. You have to actually look up and down, see like what is actually going on with this cover.
Yeah.
And this will be considered a bondage cover, guys. A bondage cover. You know, I have a few people where I want to bound behind it. Just saying. A couple people need to be tied up.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have a rare comic, Animaniacs 15 from July of 1996. Last sold for $8, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, back in February of this year, there are one grade on the CGC census, and it was a 9.8. I actually looked up the sale of this, and apparently it sold for like 285, 265, something like that. I was a little shocked because an $8 book going for that much and a 9.8, it just goes to show the power of some of these rare DC Universe logo variants.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because I've never run across this any back issue bins. I've gotten mine from a 2-pack like this. This comes in a 2-pack with Animaniacs #1. Is it Animaniacs? No, is it Animaniacs #1? Might be one. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
It comes in a 2-pack.
I've never seen it in a dollar bin or back issues, nothing ever. I have one Animaniacs, and I ordered it online, and it was beat up, but they do draw a lot of money, you know, for the Animaniacs in good shape.
Yeah, they do. I could be wrong, guys, on that 2-pack. I know it comes in a 2-pack. I just can't remember which one. Actually, it does come in. It doesn't come in a 2-pack. Haha! I just remembered. It comes in a sealed bag with Animaniacs #1, and I think maybe I don't know. It's Thursday, guys. Give me a break. But if you find this, grab this because these are rare. These don't come up very much. And finally, on the list, we have Animaniacs: A Christmas Special #1. Last sold for $20 back in September 23rd of 2022. There are 5 graded on the CGC census and 198, and none of these graded copies are mine, which is very shocking for me. Yeah, I haven't run across this cover that often. I probably have 1, maybe 2 copies of this. I don't know. I wish I had more. Did you know this cover existed before today?
I have seen it, but never in a DCU.
Okay.
Yeah. And the only reason I knew it existed in the DCU, you had sent me an updated list with all of them on there. And yeah, it's on that list.
Yeah, I don't know where this comes from. I don't know if it was in a pack or was randomly handed out at a Christmas party or something at DC. Who knows? You know, there's really no record. DC doesn't have any records of any of these books. People have reached out to DC if there was a master list, but nope.
Nope.
And that this gets to our favorite part of the show. Show and tell. What do you got to show today?
All right. So I did okay this week. I had four out of the ones you showed. So I have Action Comics Superman 704. That's a pretty clean edition.
Nice.
It
looks cleaner than the ones I have.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky. Like I said, I was buying them in lots, and I would try to look for the ones that everybody describes them. That's like new condition, So I don't know, but I've got Adventures of Superman 509. Yep, and that's a nice clean one. With that black background makes it hard.
Yeah.
And then I have my least favorite Catwoman's Kelly Jones 504. But again, it's another nice one.
Nice.
And then I have 503 also.
Yes. That is the old pussycat look.
The old pussycat. Yeah, there you go. Keeping it family.
Family-friendly show. Family-friendly show.
Yeah.
And for the rest of the books, I have Aquaman number 3.
Yeah, that's a cool.
Green Lantern 59. I want to get this graded for some reason because everybody else has it graded.
Yeah, you might as well get one too.
Yeah, true. Adventures of Superman 508. Action Comics 708.
Bondage
cover. Animaniacs 15. Looking at this book, it has what? One spine, 2, 3 color breaking spine ticks. But it's hard to find. Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah, it presents good.
Animaniacs, a Christmas special. I have to go through my box and find out, see if I have any more of these.
Yeah.
It's so the hunt continues for DCU logo variants, and I'm happy that Jim was able to finally come on stream. You will be seeing more Jim in the future. Hopefully get him on some of the other shows, like get his opinion as a collector that's back collecting comics. I know you stopped collecting for a while.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I collected them. This was about the time that I collected them. So what is that? I don't know, early to mid 90s.
Yeah.
And then had kids and life and stuff. So I had to make a choice. So they're all grown now. So I started doing it again. I actually got my oldest son doing it with me. So it makes it even a little bit better. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's always nice when you can share something with your son and they have the same passion for it as you do. It makes it so much more fun, and you actually spend time together and talk.
There you go. Yeah.
And you're not just yelling at him from across the room.
True. Yeah.
So thank you, everyone. Please hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will talk to you guys later. And don't forget, continue to be on the hunt and have a good night.